What up, everybody? Welcome back to my channel. Today, we will be doing another reaction video, and not just any old reaction video. We're going to be getting into the Hollywood mess, y'all. The Hollywood mess. That's right, your girl getting her hands dirty today. Let's get into this mess, okay? Let's get into this mess. Today, we're going to be covering 21 Savage and Latto, y'all. 21 Savage and Latto. That's right. And we ain't leaving no crumbs. Okay? We're going to eat it up today, y'all. Clarissa Shields, 21 Savage's wife. Interesting. And to top it all off, to put the cherry on top, we got Charleston White in the building, y'all. Okay? And we all know when he enters the building, need I say more? Now, please like, comment, and subscribe. Leave your thoughts down below. Let's go, y'all.
Y'all, not Charleston White and Latto going at it online. Now, what am I talking about? Y'all already know Charleston White has no filter. He says what he wants to say about whoever. It doesn't matter. I'm going to say he's just very unpredictable. So he ended up going on his live and talking about Clarissa Shields and all the backlash that she has been getting for dating a married papoose. Now, he compared her to Latto, who is a very light-skinned black woman, and said that if Clarissa looked like Latto and had her complexion, people would not be giving her any backlash because Latto has been getting a pass for allegedly being the side piece for 21 Savage.
And that's not fair, y'all. That is not fair, okay?
What? Bro, what are you talking about, man?
We ain't gonna start that, okay? We are not gonna play the colorism card. Because no, that is not fair, and I mean that. Like, let's face it, both of them are wrong. Okay? I'm gonna say Clarissa was wrong because Papoose and Remy situation was hot. Okay? They had a lot of attention on them due to what Remy Ma did, and then how Papoose was reacting and going about the whole situation. Okay? Their marriage wasn't perfect, but in the beginning it was untouchable. So it was a shock to everybody. But then once things started spiraling, it started to spiral. And Clarissa chose to dive right into that line of fire.
Huh? Yeah, well, that didn't really work out too well for her, did you, idiot?
Latto took it upon herself to get pregnant by a married man. But here's the twist. 21 Savage is not from the U.S. Again, he is not from the U.S. He got deported a couple years ago. And then in order for him to get citizenship, well, I take that back. The quickest way for him to get citizenship is to get married with, to a U.S. citizen. And who was going to give him that on the fly? The mother of his kids. Duh. But it wasn't a good look on Latto's, and because for those who don't do research, she a hoe. She a hoe.
LB.
Nasty hoe.
They just know that she's married to, she's dealing with a married man, has a child with a married man. We don't know in depth how, the relationship between 21 Savage and the mother of his kids, are. We don't know if it was just something that, look, we got kids together, but, I do this for you. I marry you so you can get citizenship. We don't know if that was the deal. Because once again, if you do your research, you would also see that Latto is in the picture with both of his baby mothers, hugged up. Like they had a girls' night out. They clearly cool. So it couldn't have been that bad. As to where Clarissa and Remy, child, you will never see that. You will never see it. So let's go ahead and take a listen to what Charleston White has to say, because he's about to go on a whole colorism rampage. Okay?
Talk about 21 Savage and Latto. Latto don't get no backlash for getting pregnant by a married nigga. If Clarissa Shields was a light-skinned girl, mixed breed, nobody would have a problem with her. But because she's a darker skin complected black woman, who's in physical shape, you can't beat her up. She got a mouth on her. She speaks out against somebody who speaks up against her. And they're trying to vilify her. Why are they trying to vilify her? Because Papoose and Remy Ma had a public separation. Remy Ma got caught cheating with another nigga. She left Papoose for another nigga. Papoose stayed single for a while. Took him a year or so, and he got with Clarissa.
I'm so sick of these people. You know, oh.
It don't matter who's light skinned, who's dark skinned, who's brown skinned, who's white. It's all nasty to me. Like, as women, why are we dealing with a man who has a situation in general? I don't care if the man, was on the brink of a divorce. I don't care if the man was illegal alien and he just needed citizenship and that's why he's married. You're both in the spotlight. Period. You're both in the spotlight. You didn't think you was going to get backlash? Latto got it twice as worse than Clarissa did because she got pregnant by the man. But because she wanted to avoid all of that publicity, she died it down a little bit. She wasn't out here moving as much. But Clarissa been doing her thing. With papoose and all. That's why the attention's still on her. It's not a matter of who look like this versus who look like that. No.
Clarissa, man, keep holding your head up. They hating on you. But I promise you, if you was a light-skinned sister, you wouldn't have any problem. They don't give Latto no problem. Latto over here acting like she's just a boss bitch, playing doghouse with 21 Savage his wife. Come on now. This bitch playing surrogate mother. Like she really started out being a surrogate mother. She was the side bitch that got pregnant. She my side bitch done been pregnant.
Now, I have to say this before I move forward. If you kept up with anything that was going on with Latto ever since she came out and showed that baby bump, you would know that Latto has been getting dragged for 40 days and 40 nights like it's the end of the earth ever since that came out. I don't think I've ever seen Latto.
And, bro, that's what I'm saying. She got it twice as worse because she had a baby by the man. She had a baby by him. And now that we're on the topic, including Charleston White, wasn't nobody even thinking about the comparison until he said something. Nobody made this even a topic until Charleston White said something. Brown-skinned women weren't crying about this. Light-skinned women wasn't feeling like they had to be on the fence. Latto wasn't beefing with Charleston White. He brought this to limelight because he feels away for whatever reason. But we all know Charleston White. He likes to stir up stuff. He gets bored, okay? But I get it. Celebrities and internet personalities, they have to do what they got to do to keep relevant. But this situation right here, this was so wrong. This was so wrong. This was unnecessary. Because Latto got, people were violating her. Now, I will say, there was a point when Latto was being compared to 21 Savage's wife because his wife is brown skin, dark skin. That right there, that was something that people were pissed about. That's another topic in itself. But this right here, Clarissa comparison, this was just random. And now people are just running with it. I think that's another reason why I'm so annoyed with the whole situation. But yeah, Latto and, the wife, they had some comparisons going on as to, 21 Savage left his wife for a light-skinned woman, and dark-skinned women are always getting disrespected. The whole shebang. Now, we are going to go ahead and cover who 21 Savage's wife is, and we're just going to hear from a source, one of the sources that I actually went through to get some of this information, and y'all going to hear for yourselves, okay? Y'all going to hear the same thing. Y'all can do your own research. Let's tap into this.
Wife's name is Kiana Joseph. We don't know how long they have been together. Some people say that this is just a baby mama for a while and that they got married because of his ICE arrest a couple of years ago. And others say that she was just a random woman that had got married to because ICE was threatened to deport him because of his illegal status. But either way, the marriage screams contract marriage for citizenship, which is illegal. Now, the interesting part here is that 21 eventually got his green card, which means that he is now a permanent resident of the USA. Blind Item even confirmed this a couple of days ago, saying the foreign-born blackjack rapper has always kept his relationship with the one named rapper secret because he doesn't want people to know he married a woman for a green card.
Okay, so y'all heard it for yourself, okay? Y'all heard it for yourself. I'm not tripping. Okay, this is one of the sources that I went to. Okay, I went to multiple, but they're all saying the same thing. Whether the man is married to the mother of his kids or he just found a random woman and paid her some money, like, it don't matter. He did it for citizenship, okay? He did it for citizenship. He got the green card, and he also got Latto, okay? This whole narrative of it being colorism and this, that, and the third, we don't need to give Clarissa any more ammunition to go on another rampage, okay? We really don't. The PR stunts are so played out. And speaking of PR stunts, I think the woman that is allegedly his wife is now doing her own little PR stunts.
Ago, Kiana Joseph was sitting pretty, front row at Bow Wow's Atlanta show, looking every bit the supportive wife to 21 Savage. Like she even took a page straight out of Latto's book and was talking about my man, my man, my man.
I'm ready for them to show my man. I'm ready for them to show my man, my man, my man, my man.
But y'all were out here saying that this is just a green card marriage and that Latto didn't do anything wrong for getting pregnant by 21? Looks like Kiana is in a pretty solid marriage to me. Anywho, not long after this, there were reports that Kiana was setting up Latto because she is young and naive. And then we had Kiana posting and deleting photos with Latto.
Y'all, it's all over the place, y'all. It's all over the place. PR stunts after PR stunts, but we all know that the Latto and 21 Savage thing is official. I don't know what the wife is doing at this point. Maybe she's just trying to get some publicity out of it. I mean, she's getting it, but I think she's doing this for some sort of recognition. I don't know. Is she trying to be on baddies or something? We'll see. But please let me know what y'all think down below. Please like, comment, and subscribe. We will do another reaction video soon, y'all. Stay tuned. Love ya.